the hope that I once had was flat out came back, and it was all because of watching Elbros's films, Walter and Zilla. Of course, back then, and I was a lot younger than I was. I can't remember how old I was when I ended up watching these videos. But they had cussing, and at the age I was at the time, I wasn't allowed to be watching cussing videos. But I was just like, you know what, I have to listen to my mom and my stepdad cussing each other out all the time. And at this point, I was just like, you know what, it's not a surprise to me, honestly. It wasn't a surprise to me, honestly. And I was like, you know what, I can handle it. Well, because at this point, I heard worse coming out from my mom and from my former stepdad, and even from my own brother. So I was just like, you know what, at this point, I heard worse. So what do these YouTube videos had? So I just flat out watched these videos. I watched them from start to finish, and I had no problems with these videos because they gave me hope. They made me feel better. So, every day when I came home from school, the hope that I once had returned. And I hoped that the whole fighting thing would come to an end. But there was something within me that was unfamiliar to me, honestly. Every time that I watched these videos, I got a weird feeling in my stomach. And that feeling was, I want to do that. I told myself, I want to do that. I want to make something like that one day. Basically, I had a new dream now, and that dream was to be a YouTuber. Because every time that I watched Walter and Zilla over and over again, I just couldn't help but to feel drawn to this kind of idea. Being a content creator. Making fan stories. You know, something that I'm proud of doing. Of course, at the time, back then, I did try to do this back at school, but every time I came back, I noticed that the videos were deleted. Of course, I didn't really say the cuss words, or it's because I knew to watch my mouth. So, yeah. And keep in mind, this happened like years ago. But, yeah, I was just kinda... I was just kinda a little disappointed, and I didn't have quite the materials I have now. I didn't have the correct materials to do that stuff. I just had my toys and just pretended to do all those weird effects. And my voice at the time was just terrible. It was just terrible. Like sometimes, like thinking about it now and just replaying those scenes over and over again in my head, I was like, I can't even understand what I'm saying at that point. but eventually, my dream came true one day. The fighting came to an end when my dad came and picked me up. I was now going to be living with him from now on. And I was finally free from the hellhole. The hell that I was trapped in for so long. And I watched other YouTube videos, other Godzilla fan stories, but none that came close to the near level of hilariousness and just overall hopeful that Walter and Zilla had. Elbros Films basically gave me hope. His videos gave me hope. I just loved his videos so much. And, well, I continued to dream about being a content creator. I wanted to do what Elbros Films did, and I eventually got my chance. I officially got my chance, and I was able to make my own videos and post them up on YouTube. Of course, you all know how that turned out. At first, it was great until my YouTube channel got deleted because I made a bunch of mistakes. But now, I'm doing better. I'm avoiding to repeat my mistakes, and I am now a content creator. I have a lot of stories I want to do, and the ones that I'm currently doing. I am a content creator because of the videos that gave me hope. Walter and Zilla gave me hope. And I will never forget that. And while I gave off my own stories on how I created my own OCs, my own characters, from Godzilla, Dragon, Dinosaur, and eventually humans, but I felt like it was at the right moment, folks. I felt like it was time that you deserve to know, like, how I became a content creator. And, well, here we are now. I'm explaining on how I became a content creator. How I became a YouTuber. And ever since then, I am happy on where I am at right now. I'm having a much better life here. And I'm happy where I'm at now. After that, I just didn't feel like to truly explain my backstory. And I did explain back on my old channel, which was a mistake. I could have left out the part that truly helped me. The part that I regained. The hope that I once lost. So, in the end, folks, I'm happy. I'm happy because of Walter and Zilla, because those videos gave me hope, and they truly helped me. They made me feel better in the worst times possible. And ever since then, I've remained a #1 fan. Like, I remained as the biggest fan of Elbros Films, Walter and Zilla. and eventually the other videos that he eventually ended up making. Like, for example, the movie reviews, Q&A, and of course, reactions. I mostly found the Q&A videos to be the most funniest, in my opinion. And in the end, folks, I am forever truly grateful for this YouTuber. And I will never forget the good that he did. Because this YouTuber truly did help me in the worst. Like, when I lost all hope, he helped me. He, within a way, helped me. And he gave me hope. So even to this day, now I watch his videos with happy memories. With his videos, I was managed to forget all the bad things. And I was able to finally move on. And now, every time that I watch these videos, I just see nothing more but the person, the YouTuber, and the characters that made me feel better. So folks, go watch Elbros's Films YouTube channel, go watch Walter and Zilla, and just go give them a watch. They're really funny. He's really a funny YouTuber, makes really great content, and makes really great videos. So, there you go. There is how I became a YouTuber. I hope you guys liked this video. Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And remember, whenever you're having a very hard time of, like, whenever you're having a difficult time to live, or just any trouble at all, remember this. Don't give up hope. And if you do, I suggest you go watch Walter and Zilla. Because within a way, those videos will give you that hope back. Just like how they gave the hope that I once lost back. I lost all hope and they gave it back. They made me feel better. And I can guarantee, whenever you're sad or mad or angry, or just not feeling right at all, go watch these videos, because I guarantee you, they'll make you feel better. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a great day, everyone.